Hi, how are you? It's a good hair day. Good hair wash day. It's a space song. Heart to heart. क्योंकि I look so pretty. So now I'm trying to do some work. But I can't focus on too many things at one time. Like I find them too overstimulating. Find them too stimulating. Sometimes I just stop the music I'm hearing because it's too much for my senses. Like I can't focus on, like if I want to see something like properly clearly, then I would stop listening to whatever. If I was playing some music, if I'm playing some music, I'll stop it. And one thing I've noticed is whenever I'm talking, it's like I feel like I'm too much of a mouth breather. इसलिए मेरा वो अच्छे से आवाज़ नहीं आती एक तो दूसरी तो देखो ऐसे करती हूँ मतलब कि आई swallow during my during any conversation or during my speech. Anyways, भाई इतना सुंदर लड़की कौन ठीक है. Damn bro. हाथ to हाथ. Anyways, what's up? How is it going? क्या चल रहा है? अभी मैं एक वीडियो रिकॉर्ड की थी बट आई वाज थिंकिंग आई विल नॉट पोस्ट इट फॉर एवरीबॉडी. आई विल पोस्ट इट अनलिस्टेड. नाउ आई एम रिकॉर्डिंग अनदर वीडियो क्योंकि मेरे को काम करने का मन नहीं है. आई एम सपोज टू वर्क. मतलब मैं खोल के रखी हूँ मेरे सामने ताकि मैं काम करूँगी पर ठीक है. आई विल रीड योर पोएम. It's a very emotional poem, so brace yourself because all my poems are very emotional. This is my diary, okay? This is my journal. I thought, and in the starting page, what I wrote is like, "I brought this diary so that I can write love letters and also other things to you. See you around." Like this is a note for myself. I wrote it to my future self, and you know what? Like I think I've completed half the diary. It's like yeah, मतलब इतनी तक कंप्लीट हुई है, इतना बचा है. एंड इसमें भी थोड़ा पेजेस हैव रिटन बट 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 इसमें क्या हुआ है कि all those things written in all this space are not about me. Most of them are not about me. Okay, I'll read the poem. The other time, my chota cousin, like he is like in 4th standard or something, and then in a few of the pages I have scribbled, I have written in बिग बिग फॉन्ट से ऐसा करके रबिश लिख दी थी और ऐसा भी था। तो ही वॉज लाइक, ये देख के बोल रहा था कि ऑब्वियसली उसको समझने की आएगा कि मैं क्या लिखा हूँ, बट ही वॉज लाइक ये क्या है, व्हाट हैव यू डन हियर। बस लाइक ऐसे ऐसे मैं पागल बन गई थी उस टाइम पर। एंड देन कहाँ है, गॉट इट, आई रोट दिस आफ्टर माई बर्थडे दिस ईयर, क्योंकि my happy birthday wasn't a very happy birthday this time. I mean, it's never, but this time I was having some hopes, but it turned out to be a very fucking embarrassment and disappointment. Okay, I'll read the poem. Should I play the music? I'll play it because I've been addicted to the song since yesterday. Tihar. Okay, let's go. Like this is my, like I can't like don't have too many expectations from me with my reading because I'm not too good at reading a poem. So I think I should switch off the music because I'm not able to concentrate. A dream, something that feels like it's from your childhood, pleasant, beautiful, innocent, present, and real. No fantasy because you fantasize enough about the present, about what's in your hand. The things in your hand and the things in your head are both the same. They feel the same. They're beautiful, in fact, and you're living your dream. But when did that become a nightmare? When did it come to this? When did my childhood slip away? When did my present disappear? Why am I holding on to things in my head and not caring about the things in my hand? Why are my hands hurting and numb at the same time? This can be present, but it can't be real because real is beautiful. It's present, and most importantly, it won't attack you for being innocent. Warned you, it's going to be an emotional poem. Like it's less of a poem and more of a confession. Like most of my poems are like that only. That's why like I've stopped. Pehle, I used to be so excited to share my poems to people, like to show them, to read my poems to them. But now I'm kind of embarrassed and have second thoughts before showing something to someone because when like I have outgrown that version of myself where I am okay with being vulnerable in front of people, okay with showing vulnerable parts of me to the public or to the people. Now it's like I'm too conscious about that. I don't want them to know me like that. Now I think twice or thrice or maybe never show them. Like maybe never. Even though I want them to know that I write, even though I want them to think that I have other things going on, I have this certain creative side out in me, but it's not worth it. It's not. I just keep it to myself, I guess, until I'll be able to write some happy poems. And today I was thinking after I woke up in the morning, I was like, shouldn't I just pursue some writing career, something related to writing? But it's also like I don't trust myself to be a good writer because right now I'm a good writer at times, but it's not consistent. Okay, right now I'm having this writer's block, like where I'm not able to. More like it's not. It's more of it's more of my avoidance self rather than a writing block because if I have to sit and write, I'm kind of lazy. And second thing is like I have to sit and process and listen to myself, listen to my own thoughts, like feel all those things that I've been avoiding for months, for I don't know, for quite some time now. wish my bitch could come back to me. Anyways, let's see what all I've written. I kind of like indigo, you know. Oh, wow! Damn, bro, it makes sense now. Like, I like this color lavender, okay? Like, I like lavender. I've been into lavender this year only. And I think to myself that I am lavender. Like, now every color has personality. So I think my personality is much more aligned with the color lavender. Don't ask me what it means because even I don't know. But I just think I give off the vibe of a lavender. So, and it's like I like this indigo flights, like them. Like, see, look, this is so classy, man. This color, this thing, so elegant. Abhi heart to heart. I'll read another poem. It's a very short snippet. Like there is no before or after for this snippet. There is no full version of this here. I wrote the full version in my notes app. Anyways, let's move on. Heart to heart. Wow. On September 4th, 2025, I wrote this single sentence in my diary. People respect you for different things, and it's always things only. They only respect you for things. Like, for example, let's talk about this, you know, like, since I experienced it myself, let's talk about this thing called privilege. One thing, it's real. Second thing, it's 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 kind of a pity. Like, I don't know. I don't find it to be a good thing. I mean, it's a good thing at times, but it's kind of a shame, you know, because the moment see, imagine someone has known you, that like you're not too close, but you talk to each other every now and then, and it's like they have known you for 2 years, and then after 2 years you suddenly started getting a glow up, okay? And now they talk to you with much more respect. They will do anything you want them to do. They will do you any favor. They will treat you with care and respect. But and and imagine, okay, like this thing, they treat you with much more respect than they did 2 years before. Like during those 2 years. Now that you have had a glow up, it's like they give you much more attention, much more care, much more affection. But is it fair? They know that you're a good person, and imagine they know all the struggles you have been through. They know why you are the way you are. And I think one part of me thinks it's fair, but the second part of me disagrees completely because because a person's appearance is completely decided by the, it's not completely in their hands, like especially if you're in middle age and if you are not too proud of your appearances, if you're not too proud of your physical personality, then it's not in your hands. Like it, like you like you become a consequence of life, consequence of things that life throws at you. And since you're just in your 20s, your early 20s, before your 20s things went, most of the things aren't in your control, like not all the things are in your control. And trauma shapes your body, shapes your face. It has a lot of effect on your mind, body and soul. And all these things dictate how your face is structured, how your body works. And it's obviously you will not get to your best potential. So it's like, one part of me agrees with pretty privilege, because then the opposite person will realize how much I respect myself, how much I take good care of myself. So they will just reflect that energy to me. They will just, and most of the times pretty privilege is involuntary, like it's unconscious. Unconsciously you do that to the opposite person, the person you find pretty. And yeah, like if they had a glow up, it means that they love themselves more, they respect themselves more, they care for themselves more. But in the second part of me, it's like, sometimes it's too hard, like too hard to work with what you have, too hard to, get to the stage where you want to improve your life, where you want to at least focus on yourself, focus on how you look, no, even if it's not other things like your job, your career, etc. At least like you will, it takes so much struggle to get to the point where you choose yourself. ठीक है, and I know all that. Still I am like, I told you, no, I exist in paradoxes. It's like either on the left side of the spectrum or on the right side of the spectrum. There is no in between. So yeah, I thought, like this has been on my mind since a lot of days. I've been wanting to talk about this pretty privilege from a long time, but I thought I would do it justice today. But I don't think I have done with any justice with my words. Anyways, let's go. Wow, I was so down bad. I mean, I am still down bad, but it's different thing, bro. I wrote, please, I keep falling back into you like we are two puzzles that fit perfectly. I want to run into your arms. I can let you see my worst because I know we are one and there is no need for me to be embarrassed in front of you. It's us versus the external things. We are never leaving each other apart. We did leave each other apart, and it was always one sided. Wow, I wrote on 8th August. My intern is going great. This person is talking to me again. I should make a vision board. I did, and this person stopped talking to me. Body, mind, and soul vision board. I'm clueless about what to include. Thriving, not surviving, is the theme. And I think blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Oh, there was also. There are a lot of poems in my journal, but I have to dig कि कहाँ पर है, क्या है, if they are, you know, if it's okay to share them. Something in the rain, in the way it comes and goes. I'm not the only one who is reminded of us. I wanna kiss you in the rain, but it doesn't feel like a storm when you're with me. But you always make it rain in my heart. You say I'm crazy, but you don't know what you have done. None of it at all. What you have made of me. I am so filled with you to the brim that I can't contain myself, that I can't hold myself, that can't hold myself back down, back from going, yeah, I'm giving you this heart, where I must mention that I have no place in. You are making me dream of things that can never happen, but that doesn't make me lose any hope. Hope is a dangerous thing for a woman like me to have. What have you done to me? In the small things that you do, and in the eyes that you give me, in making me face my mistakes, in the distance you put between us. Because of those mistakes, in the small things you do, you never admit. Ever, will we ever meet again? We won't. We won't. क्यों मिलना है तुमको उससे? साहित्या. Brothers. Wow. No, I want to do this fashion thing. Like, become a model or the other day I was thinking if I should become a air hostess because I think it would be appropriate for me, and I feel like I'm I can be kind to people, like polite and all, but the minimum height is 155, and 155 is 5 foot 1 inch, and I'm not 5 foot 1 inch. Like I want to walk on runways and do like something related to fashion, like dress up, like because I feel like I have the potential for that. But blah, 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 blah. I don't know. I don't know. Milan Fashion Week. Call me. Call me. Bitch is so fucking down bad, bro. Anyways, should get back to work. Bye bye. See ya. See you later, alligators.